And welcome back everyone to my farming journey. Roland's here. This is the time of the year between winter and the actual spring where not much is going on the farm, just main jobs, feeding the cows, milking the cows, some woodwork. But we have had the chance to actually get some projects done, the ones I was telling you about in previous video. And right now I'm at one. We have had a chance to put some new posts in for the chicken pasture. Need a bit fixing here. I think there's two fences need to be connected. I think I'm gonna put another post in the middle. We just ran out of posts. I don't know why I bought a bit too less posts. We need still 7 posts. I don't know if we're gonna make them ourselves from our own forest, or I'm just gonna buy impregnated with the chemical ones like these ones I already have. We'll have to figure that one out yet still. But all the fence that was laying on the ground is now up and it's not rusting anymore. It is bented and you know, under here a bit rough, but it's better than nothing. You're gonna patch those holes up. Most importantly, it's off the ground, standing up. New posts in. Could use a bit longer posts so it stays in the ground a lot better, but these will do the job. Here's another connection between two fences, so it's not quite tight, but I might put another post in here to make it tighter. Just need those posts. There's some old posts need to take away. Still need to replace this one and make a new gate for the entry. These gates are old, barely standing up. So yeah, that's the update on chicken pasture. It's better, as the chickens were going all the time out of the, well, there was no pasture to go out, and they were just going all around everywhere. So this place, it used to be manure heap here. There's a little bit of chicken manure. We're gonna take that away in the springtime to the field. But this used to be all big pile. I don't think I have any pictures of the old pile, but yeah, there was big manure pile before we had that manure place right there. So we took all of it out on the field, make it fairly level. I even planted grass one year. It grew really good here, 'cause it's all fertile land now. But the chickens destroyed it, literally destroyed the grass. So last year there was a little pumpkin patch, but I don't know why pumpkins didn't grow so well here. So I'm gonna try to plant new grass in the spring, so when the chickens have the pasture, they don't at least I hope they're not gonna ruin the grass this time. And here's gonna be our garden next year. I'm gonna plant pumpkins, cucumbers, cucumbers, and a lot of other stuff. At least that's the plan. My biggest plan is to make no-dig garden here, but I don't know how time-wisely, if I have time to do it, because it is a lot of work to do it. So we'll see how that one goes. So we have chopped up all the firewood. Big pile. Now it needs to dry and go into the firewood shed. We have some places to clean up. Firewood that can go in our chimney because it's oak. The smoke can go through the chimney because it's really hot. The oak firewood can go to our local village to their heating plant, the apartment building heating plant, because they can burn it. They're not happy about it, but they burn it. Also, we have to still clean up all the backyard. Old leaves from the last year everywhere. I don't know if we're gonna rake them or just chop it up with the lawnmower. Next week, Roberts is coming back to the farm, excavator, and he's gonna clean out another ditch in the forest. But luckily, I won't have to pay it, at least for now. My neighbor, friend of mine, his forest is next to my forest, and he needs the ditch more than I do. because his forest is standing in water, that specific spot, and that ditch needs to go through my forest into the ditch we already cleaned in autumn. I hope you understand what I'm saying. He's gonna pay for it, at least for now, because obviously I don't have the money. But yeah, I'm gonna film that too, but that's happening next week. And here's the other project I was telling you about. I was hoping to start doing this spring, and we already done it. The hay feeder for cows. We put the new flooring in. Well, some are the old planks, but they're pretty good shape. We just screw them and nail them down so the cows don't push them out. And yeah, the flooring is stable, and we fixed the roof. We put new roof on. Well, not new, but better. Let's just say better roof, because the old one, you probably remember, was all broken in pieces, and there was no point of that roof because the hay got wet anyways. The only thing we have to do to fully restore this feeder is I don't know if you can see this gate. It's bented. Actually, I don't know how I do it. I think somehow with tractor, but yeah, you just have to take them off, but need to cut this with the angle grinder off, and probably drive over with tractor to straighten it out, because it is really hard to open the gate, because it's, well, pretty much impossible because it's all bented there. We cut this little angle off, take the gate off and straighten out, put it back in, weld that back on. As the intern guy is here, we have an extra pair of hands, so we can get a lot of things done quicker, and I have to think actually what to give them to do. You know, sometimes when I'm alone with my grandfather on the farm, you know, just think, yeah, we could do it, but we find other jobs to do. But yeah, when there's an internship guy here, then we actually need to get some stuff done. So yeah, so I need to figure out what to do, and the jobs are going ahead more quicker. Also, we have a tractor problem. I don't know how that happened, but I'll show you. There was the leak. There it is. You can see it's in a really odd place. We tried to patch it up with those special strings, rubber strings, or whatever they called in English, special for tires. Just put it in, pull it back out, and that rubbery thingy stays in. But I guess we didn't do good enough job. But actually, that's a really odd place to have a hole in the tire. Almost looks like somebody did that on purpose. So, well, I didn't do it, but might just happen driving somewhere near the woods or near the ditches where some old stumps are out. I don't know. But the hole is really small, so it is kind of interesting, let's just say so. We had a little bit of snow yesterday, but it's all mostly melted away. But still can't go to the fields. Everything is wet and damp. Actually got stuck in the field with my Jeep 3 days ago. Grandfather came with the tractor to pull me out. I just wanted to get close to the field. Actually, we can go there with the car. I'm gonna show you. Not that place, I'm gonna not go there, but yeah. Oh, and I had a chance in the weekend. Young Farmers Organization was making a trip to the other side of the country, at least for me, the other side of the country. And we visited some farms. 2 days. First day we actually visited a strong alcohol brewery. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw the story. But next day we went to see one dairy farm, really modern dairy farm, who had built a brand new barn with robots milking it. But I didn't film much there because first of all, I was there just learning, then I have a free day, you know, just take some time off the farm, of everything, chilling. And secondly, I was really bad hangover because we talked till 6 o'clock in the morning and drink some alcohol, and the morning was hard. Let's just say so. Don't judge me. It was a pretty long time since I had a day off, so yeah. But it was really interesting. I did film one clip with my phone of the farm. from inside. Not much, but a small clip. I'm gonna show you that to you right now. And after that we went see one forest farmer. Actually that was really interesting for me, as I do have forests, and especially about planting forests, because I need to plant a lot of forests. So that was really interesting to learn how to do things better in the forest. I'm gonna take you to the pasture where we started to clear off the sides of the pasture because there were overgrown trees, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. And this is where I couldn't get out with my Jeep. You can see I was coming here. It did look okay, but I guess it wasn't. It's not deep, but I just lost traction. I think I don't have so good tires. They are like mud tires, but I guess not that good. Not for this much mud, this weird mud. Well, it isn't a lot better now, but yeah, I have to go over with the harrow, chain harrow, and probably plant some grass on top. And also we have here, but this is with tractor, some mud tracks, because my grandfather was going in there with the tractor in forest. That's my friend's forest. That's my forest, the cut down one. But that's where we're gonna clean the ditch. And there were some trees falling over the ditch. We needed to get off the ditch, so we need to get in with the tractor there. It did left some damage to the field. This field is the wettest field. Well, the wettest pasture. Actually, this side only. That side's good. This side exactly is really wet. I am thinking maybe dig a ditch right on the line where the field ends and the forest starts. Sometime in future there is a ditch, but on the other side of the trees, on the tree line. And then if I want the water go into that ditch, I need to cut down all that tree line and level out. There's like a hill in front, so the water can't get in the ditch. But yeah, I don't want to cut down those trees. Let's just say so. Let's go on the end of this field where we were clearing the pasture. I have a lot of jobs to do in the spring. La la la, la la la. So this is the line where I was filming how we chainsaw the trees down. As you can see, there's a big line, just overgrown trees and bushes. It's all cleared. Put the electric fence a lot closer to the forest. You know, every year the trees come closer to the field, and if you don't cut them down, they just take your field away. Most of the firewood we took out when the ground was frozen, but we didn't manage to get the brushes out, limbs and everything, so they're gonna go for wood chips. We just need to wait till the ground is dry enough so we don't make any more mess than we have already made that. So yeah, and my friend's gonna come over with his forest trailer and take all the brushes out. A lot to do with the chain harrow. All these ground piles from the groundhog and old manure need to be leveled out, and hopefully in 2-3 weeks time we can get on the field and start harrowing the fields and make them look pretty again. We have made some mess here too. Yeah, this corner here is also a bit wet from time to time in springtime. And yeah, we have also chopped down this side. We chopped it down. There was no forest, there were just overgrown trees. The forest starts where my property line ends, where my friend's forest starts, his property starts. So we cut down all the trees till the property line. Also a lot clearer, because the fence last year was here. So you can see the difference, how much of the field was gone. But right now we hope we can turn it back into some lush pastures. Of course not this year, you just need to maintain it so the new trees don't grow, because obviously there is a lot of stumps left and everything. Maybe later, if I have some money, we can call the digger in and just try to pull the stumps out, but probably not this year. So yeah, this is how it looks. You can actually see where the pasture ends and where the overgrown started. This is old plow line. Looks like a small ditch, but this is actually from the plow. This is how some years back we were able to plow the ground, and this happens in a few years time, like meter, more than a meter. Also here there's just bent down trees and everything. It was messy here. Now at least it's really nice. And we also didn't cut much trees there. There's mostly just brushes, but some trees we cut down and made a line through this part of the forest, so we can let the cows through it here. And we can make this forest a pasture, and cows have a place to come in, rub their backs and come in the shade in this forestry area. Hopefully they can make some silver pasture, because I have one place where I cut down the brushes and leave only the good big trees. There is really nice lush grass growing under there in 2 years time, so yeah, because right now there's no grass growing. Yeah, there's a straight line. We're gonna put the electric fence through here, and hopefully our cows are happy. A lot to do on our pastures, not just this spring but in future years, to make them better and make them more productive. We do need to put a lot of lime on our pastures, also on our grain fields, but we can't do that all in 1 year. Well, I have to start probably, hopefully this autumn. If the growing season is good and we can earn some good money, we can start putting some lime on the fields, on some fields. I can't do all the fields at once, so yeah, let's hope for the good growing season. But my pastures definitely need lime, because there's a lot of not good grass growing. We did test our ground, and it actually needs a lot of lime, because it hadn't seen lime in probably forever. Yeah, this is the place where the grass is growing really good. We left some birch trees. This was not forest, this was just overgrown field, really a long time ago, from USSR times. There was a few big trees and there was a lot of just brushes and all kind of rubbish. We cleared that out, only left the good trees. There's really nice grass. I don't know if you can tell right now, but there's really nice grass growing, a lot of grass, thick grass, and the cows can enjoy the trees where they can rub their backs and scratch and everything and lay down in shade. And there's some good grass to eat too. And we haven't planted the grass grown there itself. And yeah, this video is a little farm update. What's going on, what have we done, what's still in front of us. So yeah, spring is slowly coming. Next week it's getting a lot warmer. This week still cold-ish, let's just say so. And we still have a lot of manure. We're gonna start taking it out on the field really shortly, so stay tuned for that too. Probably spreading manure, because we're gonna take it to the field with just the trailer, so we don't leave a lot of manure on the roads. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry for the noises in some places. Didn't notice it was rubbing against my jacket, the mic. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you next time. Bye. Try to take out manure. Unload. I think up. Feels not dry. Definitely not dry. This is not my lucky day.